So what's the UK abrochi memuha? Now when your car akwenshie bi enyo fo. Anase adokita fo ahwe wa wan show yi. Right claim betumi aboa ma wagisi kan pimpin bebre. Ya wo UK a lawyer for etitru anase ekuku damfo a betumi aboa wo afonko ama. Kosi se we sika no beba. Eno ani se wo be ko www.rightclaims.co.uk. Now wa fill wo form. Wo betumi afre yen wo number ya ewu figure ase. Say a cancel of flight. Anase when your flight delay for over shrimmiensa. May trek 3 hours. Enko bebia. Right claims betumi aboa ma ahanso wagisika. Right claims. It's as simple as that.
Select glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi kitoya etimimpo show botomi eboa ma uhunu sugar level abribia. Wana wo diabetes anayari hodwa emma sugar level. Esote wo brano no. Safidi ebe bo nkaye baby bia wo bia no wada won so akohu doctor ntem na wo dry betimi ama blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. And you 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boa so de Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315 or Green Select Glucometer. The best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Ghana Showbiz no and headquarters, especially if it comes to the online activities. Sabane online there, Sammy Flex TV. But yen transfer na ya kan ensem no send ye etie. Send it another opportunity has availed itself for us to talk Ghana's show business and more. Sammy Flex have gathered all the important people in the world now. Yen etiso. Yen a platform the kita yen important. Unti asia no beti bia compare a pubi no opinion what to. The rest is up to you. If you are here, you can join us live on YouTube. We are doing Showbiz Daily. Just share the link with your people, put down your comments, and invite some other guys to also join the discussion. Yegina Kambuma and a bit me the Showbiz Daily right here on Sammy Flex TV every evening from 8 p.m. Just be talencool online, get some chilled something, and let's do it together. And then in Sunday 3B, and Rebecca Edem is in the news, and at the same time, people some of them names Akoda say the best to Jagumuka Crow. I don't know, but she will surely find something to do. But my video be I represent me bona and many bakubi or landing yeah argument and you ready shout outs to man like Alodia. Many arguments are never and I'm say okay. Me Crawford now see the reaction then discuss but maybe some say omujidi and omunjindi. Welcome. Thanks to Digital Rasta Currency which Flex and now for your Lapiji. The guys who are producing the show from behind the scenes. They are getting or taking support from MC Barima and Tina Baby, the sexy Don Don. And right here on set, Beef Nation President is on your screens. I also have Roland Amate from Event Guide Africa and YouTube Manager Ghana Bakope, a friend in Team Dodo Solomon, aka Ghana YouTube Manager Bako, anyway in Team Beef Nation President and African so Ewaha. And come on, no Kahobi. And now so watch the warding. Open so freya later. Obetimi afraid now so what me can be. Sammy Flex TV. We are open. We are open for discussion. You can in a moment na enyede. First, chamo mo video bi na minim say we videos be say there. Ana uhupena wodwa. And no mini about Lord. Let me be very straight because I don't send the video to mama. Send the mom and I'm saying this is not true. And I Lord, I say, oh, a challenge is true. And I'm saying, how can this be true? Let's watch the video. Na fe, yemna made this and come away briefly. Na entwaso.
I'm a bot TV. I agree my fans all over the world. Sengamanga everywhere. See what I show you see that video. I'm a bot TV. I agree my fans all over the world. Sengamanga everywhere. See what I show you see that video. Now people penny is the ball show. My brother, when I come across this online, I think I lie you. They arrest Chinese people work at the container. That container, they see 7,200 pennies. I don't know which people get that pennies. They say now Chinese and Arab, now they are meat now. So they use we African prick. They do pepper soup. I'm about TV, I agree my fans all over the world. Sengamenge everywhere. See what I show you see that video. Now people penny is the ball show. My brother, when I come across this online, I think I lie you. They arrest Chinese people who carry container. That container, they see 7,200 pennies. I don't know which people get that pennies. They say now Chinese and Arab, now they are meat now. So they use we African prick. They do pepper soup.
Okay, I said I have a video I'm a person in our share, then we will use our imaginative powers. We use our thinking powers to see say, can this video be true or not? Like I said, and a man like Alodia on the mini panel when some of these things break, but me send them I'll send you my name so king. This cannot be true. I say no, it is true. Now say that you ask na me na me ni pa bi nenam. Enti eba ma me nto mom no mo so ntimi kan bi say we ayampa ana enyampa. Chebo. Ya see video na e share no ye Africa. Ya cut na emu to and a Chinese man say go for CCA. Get Africa for man no in 20. Yes ye ka ayi pepper soup I know dem man there. Ya do kwete na ye. Enti mumra. Na you try move ni ntimi enjoy. And then omo twitwa bebre guma na hwe ne doso. And also osi back company. Omo chi container. Full of what? Human pennies.
7,200. What's my specific number? This is really funny.
I like that say it's true.
No, it can't be true. They are all going to be true, no, but internet, I have a boy, so cool, and it's added. Also video now. What is true is you can see something it looking like pennies.
Yeah.
But the story now a fact they are looking like pennies no problem no. But say the internet acquire no. Oye BBC ba enipa na obeka no any said obeka no any ewiase ayewo no. And then to maybe use another term. Confirmation bias. Confirmation bias.
Optimism bias. Confirmation bias. Okay.
Confirmation bias. And internet is epitome of confirmation bias.
Okay.
On the internet or no, yeah, than a GBD dada. And then maybe we team dada. And it is a person or confirm is hard now. Obo internet, obo maybe now they are confirming. And you know, I don't know who did that. You did say Chinese form pay asem. You did say Chinese for omunya omuri nipa na omunya omuri bibi. And you book of bibi ba. Na I don't know it looking like penis. I know the video na honey and cry you. Say I don't know I had to say that near maybe. Na say obi cancel to say Chinese for the ye nko for na ya obeje di I confirm or bias say Chinese form pay asem. E bi na esi. I don't know it looks like they're all kind of pepe. But I know when say a bit to me cry a boy be dear a set a nipa dear. And now a video needs to buy a short and your process and on the year and you say you couldn't nipa or ye tran oh the only and say a boom kwama or no more chiche. And it did the obi can't find who biano. So would you nipa ni dear? Wa confirm me the opes or did woni nipa ni nzo a no ye film enti no ebi NSC enya entimi nye no kre de entimi mane nye no kre ne se hwe eyina egum edoso enya asem ketwa enti no saa nipa na ye twitwa omo de no omo he omo twitwa wie no omo kum omo anase uwu a no omo akomogo no omo akogege no omo twitwa de abeya anase de like o dwe saa ensensem no ho na be mo se nye no kre no because a nipa baako mienu pe ebe big issue even in any village engine and nkofo na on TV so na omo say ye koye do ye the apem 430 na koye 20 na koye ni na ye bogus nkwasi akika the man nkwasi akika na ye say apem 430 wu Ghana ha be bia omo ye be news
yeah
baako and nipa wu ebe mienu 30 ebe ye big news enti ono atimi akuma pem 430 e de aye na aduro aye de obeya this ono an san be confess e wa bra ya antikra say apem fo bi wu ba bi na be say de o kana ebi ni okay penis nde ye hu ba he for there Ghana ni obi busuani na Africa akwa obi busuani akọ China na se wo wu a ana se won tin nka bi ma tosu mienu miensa on be report ami aka se ibi a Kenya fo ko China omu wu ye nti ase e de na asi Ghana fo ko China ebi wu e de na asi enka wo benya bibi dia connect enti se wunya sa anya ma ne connect na de wo hu ane se wo hu bibi a etese sa de a no how can that be true? And this is not the first time at BBCSE. Almost first, almost say plastic rice. Or maybe and
we create the video documentary.
To be in normal the church. Almost bottles we na say bottle we no. Almost me in China be and fan shipping containers and family. Ewa be on betimi abese machine na etimi twa bottle we ni bi ewa ha. Nti almost for be a friend of pellets. Omuye ne nketengeje te se mo enti se ewo ekira ate obi twa na ewo ekira onhu a enti se rice pepepe enu no mo se no boto na omo de aba omo de ba na omo nane e de aye sa plastic rubbers ni sa other things no rubber e di dware na ade no enu di obi a oye plastic rice abeto ama no onu be ma o chance se sa be video no never catch on crop for say plastic rice how and you know the optimism bias no because you confirmation bias rather not optimism confirmation bias no say because you a dream be say Chinese from pay asem omunya ombedi ebone no say obi ko twa ade na etese rice no na o catch say plastic rice no maya obejedi
and we know what do you think the guy is looking forward to achieve?
And no answer or catch Chinese from payasam.
That is what he wants to achieve.
That's the bottom line. Say,
creating enmity between us
Ghana and Chinese. And
Obia Ghana, when zone back in Nigeria.
And Obia will follow that conspiracy of Chinese from payasam no BJD.
Okay.
In fact, don't think it twice across BJD. Say in fact, say any panel to be before from Baba candy we can say. And yet no more years and then no more years. So this thing cannot be true. You pass Africa.
All right, so that is Chemo giving us his honest opinion on the video we just watched. The guy claimed say a human penises. Na ade bakro kra na ngwan say ansana mo betimi atwa sa penis you na adwo. Na video na ye hwe no ko che de
the omo mo de mo
o jare
Aponche crack, cut a crap on us. I want to talk cry in Ginasu.
No, guys, wait. Nana, show video ne die. It is true, sir. In Africa, be more but let's be honest, Nana, why not? Nicote Mremia, Ninga. No, let's be honest.
Oh, because you do.
And I'm seeing it here. Concern is one and a quarter maybe doing the day. Share idea that I'm you.
Ya no ampo.
Ya no, I bet. Not appointing the party.
No, me narration and I mean who say in CCC, but if we are there, me I don't doubt in the
thing
evil doing in the world.
In terms of 7,200 penises in the container.
No money na meaning the all narrative story with video even no issue because say those who say because yachi container at least one money report ya people can say there's a reporter ya file on BBC CNN Al Jazeera say BBC ebi ankrofo ya chi omo say into ukwa crowd the unjimi dia o dey
good analysis
good analysis
because we assembly saying to me see
e wa bra
I was say ya chu claim say
a big story
you claim say ya chi that means say and you won't want that information. Say once a police waiting me at by now, and can international media no day, and can at least one credible one be even that information. I think me I can want some so maybe China phobia moko could be microphobia where say container ni
7,000 penises.
Easy 7,200 easy.
Kotian go back 7,000.
Oh no maybe want to say on narrative ade no in a way ebema story na ye as a ama obi akọ utumu say o hwe ne IG we na o ye na utumu say those are the kind of stories are all or interest was anya manimenti or kasa manana is any ordinary numbers ne hwana am say obi so the story we about beto Chinese authorities seize over 7,200 human penis on a cargo ship.
Human organs in history this morning. And then also
human penises.
Hey, mucha.
Caption in the world.
Now, move over
Chinese authorities seize.
Really, men can't information with the mom. No, this seems to be confirming what we are doing.
Exactly.
Because the figure now I mentioned here, I don't know. All the Chinese customs officers have made the world's biggest seizure of human organs in history this morning. A total of 7,221 penises of African origin hidden in a refrigerated freight container. I see a Chinese. That means Ghana, Africa put a
Chinese.
Asking
on information from.
But they are doing better. They go bet me a buy on source. They bet me a buy on
screenshot. No, more screenshot to me. Say. If you
no, to be frank, me after this as a me one dream kaka because video ni kwa na me hu here. I don't see I don't see this to confirm what we are talking about.
They were here and bet me yes animal. In fact,
I'm not matter true.
Oh me cry me confess why. In fact, me cry my link of be adwene ho say yenye BBC because we na man for pe ba me nye bi. My bibia ese bi da ekoy.
And ye cry bibia.
And you know, a man for pet this kind of story, that confirmation bias as some American. Because you lose a man for pet this kind of story. No, you can just create some with videos, you know, or pick a video and as I'm now all can say, and yet say necessarily a true. Or the pen video and confubia action be. Now I want describe the action now, or per se AC no, or what video in this one. Never at all. You know. Say I kakwa mo bi ati ye wi aye experiment ye cookie story bu has say emfanto
International Business Times 700 to is a different story we another different story from a
7,200 human penises confiscated from Nigerian cargo ship by Chinese authorities.
So Nigeria for now no more Chinese for
human penises. And then more fast screenshot is on to him.
Boss,
Chamo screenshots video.
By
it looks tight.
Share the Twitter handle mine right.
The American that's the way website I like Papa.
Yes.
Google Ads in Pone one. And no there no chance to me chontro. Bet me chontro. But International Business Times, minyanti omo so far. Nana regards one my another thing say you should look for the writer. Arinda Sanduno. Na etimi akọ story him. So if this story is a lie, and also by say, Oma, yes, I video man a science story where now is that how you are?
That's two platforms.
They're basically say the onunko who's our story. Every way you use our story, I yes our video. So me na mabo who's our story. Video make me video be I say penis be room near that me kamboma ebeko. Then I'll reference this. Now who be the Ghana phobia here? President Kufuor story be the same thing. Obviously, President Kufuor Eba.
Okay, so there's another thing which has been stamped fake. It is a satire story. story of Chinese seizing a shipment of 7,200 human penises is satire. And I don't know what they are buying.
Exactly.
The Chinese authorities seized over 7,200 human penises on a cargo ship from Nigeria. Fake.
Yes.
I said the story is satire. The photos used had also been used in the story on the confiscation of pangolins in 2020.
Exactly. The point I mean to make any. Or to me a sister pictures, videos will be. Now what per story or the manner and then the fat. Now they are man confirmation bias the people will believe it. They just want to confirm what they already have.
Okay.
And a month for a year, like Jamaican Ghana they say almost say President Kofoba Eware Ayadima President Kofoba ba Eware Ayadima the Togo.
Yeah.
And now Obi or catch me and I'm saying Massa, this story can't be true. Then money need true ni say a big story anchor all the big media houses no
presidents from
and it pay any other source apart from we say in the area. And no no konya source for say President Kofoba Ware Yadima. Na after the nipa no so as a reference source na who that and I'm say who dey echo. Say nipa no be say references are old source na oni hwe baby fufu bi o de be koda. And you know say the way there a big issue in the world. As I say we find it very difficult to fight it. Because pictures in the beba obi abetimi a caption said they ope and go fu people GD because omo person mo GD dada and the danger of it on say they say WhatsApp say o forward WhatsApp na atro forward
yeah
omo be kumobi o India and anything as WhatsApp for try to resolve the issue by doing that
okay
obi a true story say akobi o India akobi rape 13-year-old girl amanewu na picture ni ena or send WhatsApp ena share around area na ote na omunim nipa no nipa no pie no omu bonuku no so wako repo obi nti omu bonuku later na omu ye say a fake story enye no kre
wow
and no man WhatsApp for here forward no say the story no is coming from obi wa forward o enye ono and even if you believe Sammy Flex this story enye Sammy Flex na tro here and you know this hard in the buy. And you know me pleading with people say who be visa.
Take your time.
When you yes you want to confirm say a honor or fine. But myself I'll buy us and let at that time. Never any other credible source I will say a confirming story now. A honor will say there are inconsistency be.
Okay, roll. They see they say your information say fake. Na meaning say obamna si wa na so be ka fa wa.
Me say me say na message here na me for the information be my lapid reach meaning say by this am say kan commodity to ma hwe. Basa. One say dey we course no. Conspiracy theories here. One of the information very viral. Very shortly. Now, whoever dwells on such news, enya attention more. Let me take somebody like Christ Embassy software, Pastor Chris, for example. When during this COVID-19 times, I started to preaching those conspiracy theories.
5G theory.
Exactly. What when the mileage now he is transmitting in every country in the world. To the extent I chanced on some article where say British Broadcasting Corporation said they can't find him because he was going against their laws with the broadcast.
Okay.
What I said. So that's these news are some of the news are say kasa yeah ubenya much attention. Na nya ye hunu mpo say eye as a nipa cotton seven kind of there are so many animals. So we your genitals now the two of them now the nipa there to arrest me you would see the difference.
To say more being
horse now
all the horse got to nipa being David meba don't nipa no mo
looks like the same length na make count. Me pa say o say ye kuma ye ebia ye ni a me ba
horse sane na dey
the brother say kuma enye say ye ntimi enam Ah, yet say to say table we were in quite back. I just say you try the piece. And they be trying the piece, no. There will be one the 10 bears say, which is almost like a human form. To say nipa. So when you see something like this, it is very easy for you to say oh ebia we because it's a nipa no. But me aka say we yemfa mre for example, mushroom. Look at the shape of mushroom. And even in the seas, there are some fishes. There are some fishes in Pua, Omumpo, say there are some animals that looks like the human penis. Example as this. Minim say Richie. You understand? It is so if immigration ABA boxes, the first instance of Bemu Sadiewe, the first one ever ban it
break
exactly because it will be a first box now. Who Sadiewe be brave woman first thing ever what be me away and yes, and you know how news
the immigration will also not confirm it.
Yes.
Based on the imagination.
Yeah, and I make a sometimes the way news travel
about their chin.
And I make sometimes the way news travel. Ubetimi who be BCC. Hey, now you when there's any party, probably somebody might hear it passing. Whatever confirmation I'll be afterwards. No new. News no carry no. That is for all you know. This story might have gone viral with even people at the airport. Maybe probably and maybe immigration for when they confiscated the goods no and conform who are around no. Here say keke. Ample any news we have travel and we know we have videos. I want honum the da. It's the be honum SMC. Now people are circulating videos. Obi timi kofa video be enta hodi da.
No the abeka ho. Mama na say recent.
Pepe ni nyina it is one of those things. Ebi mpo na there is won say ekro mu bibi timi see to say there are some plants that when you eat and I be abeka so abo bi genital say wudi a ebe ma wa hoden so people will start craving for it. Ebetimi a bibi ti say abo awe Ena ebi etiesi pronim so abo we dey odi e ma wa hoden. And we know the Chinese people to be one of those things when it comes to foods like that. Omo pesa nya ma no. Therefore it is say ko hu okwan mu bebre say na bi obi eka video. O ebi a video ebetimi a won say wo de da bozo. You see we numbers for China but probably didn't go that viral for us here to see. It's ebi a next conspiracy theory be. It is very very easy for somebody to pick that video, match it to the story and say
it for
So me, I don't believe in go for 7,000. If 1,000 crew, I say
1,002. Adding
200.
And yes, it name as you are 2. And I can say 600.
What do you have?
No, this is so strange.
No.
And see, wow, maybe I was across this video. I hope you are feeling true. No, the breakdown here would have helped you to know that it can be true. Now let's move on to our first showbiz related story and only the agenda for tonight. Rapper Edem is in the news. Now in an interview with Sammy K Media, Edem ne Sammy K din komobia mejidi say ye say ye betimi ade nkomo ne ahwe de ye wom ne de enye wom. So unim say yes celebrities there. You have to fake it until you make it. Say oh now per se oh amanfo bu say hey Charlie, if I'm going to deal with this guy I should deal with him like someone who is a rich person. Also amanfo say yeah you are rich. It is a mansion na Libya. Now we go no more mansion. But Edem has said something about maybe celebrities who are always showing off their mansions, always showing off their cars and matters like that. Let's watch the video now. Maybe say now that in our showbiz space, you also have to make it to make it. You have to fake it to make it. Now, if Edem so suggest to say no, if you are going to show it and your thing is not even up to the standard, it makes you look funny. Now, how do we combine the two? Because I say, yeah, there the amount for friend branding na chemu so the article na ni buafu no omo branding on face all shatter na chop to papa na branding no is that what ebia Edem no ka say ni nyina bogus? It's about the reality. If the reality is not there, forget it. Some people are faking like they are hard on social media in the name of branding, but in fact yeti hey or what being put twemu kakra bia no be sure ko silly first nothing mumu, but they be able posi branding say or more hard. Let's watch this interview briefly. Now a buy maybe say there's Edem Okana na yemfa and na yemfa they fake it to make it part of our industry.
Have you made money from music? Yes. Have you made money from music?
Yes, I've made money because I came from nothing. You see, I see things differently. I used to live in a single room, no roofing sheet, mattress on the floor. So once I no longer live there, I've made money. You see, people talk about making money with who they see making money. But you see, being okay is about the small changes that are happening in your life over time. So the truck pusher who was carrying coconut on the truck, where now he get container where they sell coconut. He make money. He they make progress. So boys for no stress themselves. Once you make progress, you are good. And the next man in progress, no they matter. Because the person will buy Benz today, the way they feel, it be the same way teacher way buy Picanto the first time. It's the same feeling and the same vibe. So you for stop give yourself pressure.
So don't worry about the mansions, braggings and all that.
I mean, it is okay to have a mansion and glorify God, say, Charlie, I'm grateful, say, you feel make I get here. But you for no use the mansion to make somebody feel less. Because we see mansions where now they no be mansions, they like Henko. Because time.
You see mansions way now, the mansions they look like hen coop. Chamo, yes, the Edem, the policy and the mindset in showbiz, fake it to make it. The Edem making, Efa.
The Edem can reality. It's a Nipa live by. Who will be, but in at the other side, you know, say a showbiz assembly and the best sakakra. Because showbiz, you know, as I would say, who will be and son will be a more be account.
Exactly.
There wouldn't if there will be a mouth, even no price crown or a back of them, only if you are with a come the no money can crab your veggie. But do I in the car approach if you are say, or the bob or dinner woman.
Okay.
Many Edem on the part to say in your real life, just be real. Men can say, oh, you showbiz in the after will be who believe fake life on this. I not one crowd command the one more because oh yeah, the go can say outside gentility,
home crying.
Oh, child there were one ten or befiabisu. And you know, many Edem on that point and say, Unya be fine. A good say when you be. Wait me, I'm a man for say when you be. This is what I have. But I say only be. Men come for here almost say who be a man broso because it be no so ya man broso. Say oh show. Now we a musician and now say we a celebrity. Now we rent a car. Now they are show now. Any problem? I mean that's how the show demanded from you.
Okay.
But after the show. Now coffee now is still out if you crowd rent a car. And one at some no so who go you show now I could you be for people to see say oh yeah
you are going to public space
now yeah fine. But after that you know na say oh ba China still and one obey wa bra won't me afford there. That's where the issue is. In me many Edem they all kind in that sense you know. But for the show need there the amount for person who na the children. After the show, you live your life. Now, once you hear okay, as I said, they're not all kind of say. The truth is, yeah, you be research be about now or say what makes people happy. If they can find say there's something that happier. And the best surprise will say ade miensa ye ni da so pa say e mani pa ye happy no kra no enye obi a ne mani ye happy ye money marriage and wow akra children in your life
almost any three with money money and what marriage and what children Kofo no mo dwen ho de.
Omo dwen ho.
Omo na so be ba kunu fu.
I know connected. Me na se bi ma atiase. Sa unya sika. Obetimi anom sa bia. Unya sika. Obetimi aware. O ware so say tonga na. Ana say even aware mpo unya sika ni mpo a. Sika no betimi ma tonga the different tastes and types that you want. And also the emma.
Okay. But the surprising thing is almost based on what people say more happy. Almost beside what makes you happy, and almost conclude here on these three things. But the surprising thing is a group of people are more happy are poor people. That's the
here for na mu husika.
Na ni ade asa.
But ska for na mu ho mo ni.
Enu ndi no omo ye curve no eko esro kakra bi pe na e constant on the omo hu graph kakra o the page ni mu kakra na eko straight e kire se wonni bia na wonya kakra na wani ji a se e yo se wonya bia afide na ni je na teko wonya bi se de ka ho kra na push you bi you have to move on to another thing. And I'm the marriage in the buy, and a marriage in it so. Almost any so far, and then they be who say, a many buy happy buy no, or another thing. The thing I assume is getting the right person
to marry.
Yeah. And in their marriage be a keke.
And a manager.
And a manager. No
marriage will have how at frustration. And I many get because I was say that's I me cover pan me worry be. I see the no.
In this any say marriage and happiness
on TV.
Yes. But almost research in the say married couple better than a single. Like obi or wawari obi. To be to now ultimately share that happiness. Far happier as compared to obi or single.
Okay.
But there's a caveat that is getting the right person.
Okay. Okay. Until the Edem can born the reality.
Live the reality. When it gets to the show part, then you leave the show part. My men fan fra.
Okay, Chamo, YouTube manager, and what's in can my main call a Roland Amateo. Edem, my advice be by being so I dream be say, yes, I didn't fake it to make it. And in my mansion is like a hand coop still. Maybe I'm still priding myself to be the guy living in the mansion. What should I do?
Escalate no.
Yeah, escalate no. Escalate no.
Okay, I think Edem, I partly agree with him. But partly no, I think it's a relative. Because some people have some strong believer and then they drive you towards whatever they achieve or whatever they get. Okay, so the statement as in fake it till you make it. Obi or he just needs some form of challenge in order to push. In TBI, I find myself in this environment. Chemu waka, we walk or nanti for na me de benai ba. Into ye pia all the time no me odd so it will get to a time I will be forced to also raise myself to that standard which is to show say more pressure no and aba me so na me push me to get to that height. It could be positive, it could be negative. Until a relative as to who is involved. Obi on my obetimi fake. Let's take somebody like Shatawale for example. In his recent interview, time okase or say time no okase or no gi 10,000 or 20,000. No give 5,000 put that. Yet by pronouncing those things,
steady.
Even though he was faking it as at that time, it's manifested because hey, na Shatawale control say what 50,000 or hasi. Then when you are approaching him, you know how to approach him. That is when it comes to show business. I always say that there is a difference between what is supposed to be and what it is. It is supposed to be, say, yes, everybody is supposed to live a real life. But here lies the case. Some people, yes, in as much as we live in a reality, some find themselves in a different world, which is show business. Whereby you would have to do a show
and a business
in order to get the business. You have to put up a show in order to get the business. If you don't put up that show, it will be very difficult for you to get the business unless you are not in that world. Which is why you see musicians singing about cars, singing. We have musicians who have sung about love, yet their marriage
is not the best.
Exactly.
Because the man has sung all the love songs in this world. She's still on to I don't know what Jamie did. Don't put me as a Charlie. Okay, Rogue, continue and wrap up.
What I said, you know, a bit more on my yes. So, fake here. One kasa, it's me, one kasa self challenge. I'm on me call achieve.
Set my catcher the don't send me will say you.
Yes.
Don't send me show.
I have to do it. Emma, aside the negative ones a bit me because if you will put this pressure on himself, you would have to find maybe a dubious means or negative means in getting it. There are positive ones who would rather serve you as a positive challenge to push it. Because Sammy a rapper, Sarkodie a rapper, and then or rap about first also so blue, and now see Ace of Spades. You know, say me a rapper, and indeed I want to pride myself in that category. Say rappers say, oh yeah, you good, we live big, we are celebrities, sir. Of course, Sammy, if I look up to somebody like Sarkodie, now Sarkodie rapping about cars in Sisiana. Yes, we have people who be on Nika, but yet OTN in your mouth, maybe sell 5,000 cars. Onipa sound positively because of ebi ono nkasa ni nyom a wato no mpo no eno nkasa to me ebi na ye dey dey say bia omoto nyom ma abonte so for nkwa na show nkran omo nkasa nso etimi show yes amani force to get there. So yes, I agree with him partly. Say we should live the real life. That is when it comes to personal, but obi so on personal ones no so fake here and otimi make it.
Okay, Roland Amaten so edene de ababedru na menim say yeko na Regan ho Beef Nation yentie de Edem kan na also opinion ho.
I think say Chemo ne Roland can't say me the but I want to move a bit away from omo
position. Yeah.
I think say me share video na asama Samike ebusa Edem question a ebusa nkofo bebre a ama controversies be about after answering the question people will go like, oh now ahia na yetona oh betimi aka say we make iska from music. But I think that is the question. Say like as when you scafe and you move and aka say yeah when you sika. I think say brasa me as some kind e mu yedu pa say me single room na enei me movie na me see dan ko na me rent even 3-bedroom 2-bedroom house. Na me tuaka every year bia metimi tuya me danka na metimi kitaka bia metimi de ko kaneshi e ko record ba menyesika enti in that context na was a wu nipa no utimi te wo ho asese abrabo no wo sha ase fi baby ahanom na di wa ba bedru be appreciative now baby outside person won because me who say abrabo mu stage bia bedru bia no wasanya another target be a person who sound
and a stage be answer any challenge said
yes
new level
and come make us so maybe a brass and mo make up we am to make me say na mo dey mo share them ya chro stories na ye ni capre yentu mo say so sika kesa ma say come brass and me abeku santana mo na fa ma extra go ye da form ye area brass and mo no that was the mindset to bet almost no ewo omo vision na go obi wo baby a e wo se sa ade ne be sa be pin omo so mudu baby omo kom enti eye ade ankofo bebre e dey top pressure e dey amomo because obi beka medical say I think that he is one of the victims for bebre aka say oh onye mo kwanya onye mu na onye sika and that is where sakawa conversations ni na start wo o scammer and then ni ho keka ho no enti say I think say the night them person kan ni na say when you obia nte no ase wo brother me amete me come kroma e kon bi so ni mu sika wo
setina chemo si ma montran ka say mo ye hia for na yeah so mo kita iPhone at airport so mo ye hia for
me now for me classmate for bi mu ntema me wo sika but me feel mumu a na me be do nkrofo bi mu so mu a me ni sika but I was say yes the Edem can say yes so ura despite fear ni entre say uni bi e man no top pressure mawo because sa level no na wonye ndru ye baby a won su fi no afa na obi ba be du baby a wo fi ni po aba be du baby a wo sisi an
yeah
enti fasa de no ho tu mampom reke bi enkoye nyama bi a hu nyam jitum se won so wo sha se fi bi wo ba be drum pempen so bi eye ejuma na wo ye no nya so mfa so bibere wetin aka say start flex be see and me ka say me nya so mfa so bibere say me anza ka pe minim dia meka e bia me ka say yes me talk ka bi die but me ka say me talk ka entwi ye nti no me nya so mfa so bia me nya so mfa so bibere it is I think that is the content I mentioned meeting as here. I think it's a very good messenger. Obia, especially musicians and almost
musicians no munya pressure from some of their colleagues. And they are done it to me. When musician be out swimming pool. And they be crowd be trampoa. And they never need ya.
They say I customize one guard, one I'm for the camp. They say I'm cramming no the tramper. Your chairman get dog. But I know say a very good message. A very deeper. I was say nipa like tenacity.
If I'm consuming my pressure be
na be Ofi baby o. First no be eduane one day no crap no win to me provide. But they be able to me to edidi amapa ni enyum.
3 square meal.
Yes, I say chale so abo brand do baby dem mu no baby a person wo do no she wo hu kran say se si an me fia na ma be do nti o say me yere me ho metimi edu ha. That is the message you need to speak to yourself every day. Dan say obeka say me the chale me dey obi akoja me na isi akrapo dey and na obi cross akokoto akwa na sa to jeep bi kra na me nibi
na chat to social media.
Yes.
Oh na e ma dey
That's a mere escalade.
Escalade. We na escalade.
Oh na e wa do say hey me na I know say na ma and then ma nkofo bebreye ni bre industry.
Yes. Yes.
And yes sika gari no.
Almost and they are tiny ba.
Yes, they are tiny.
Yeah.
I say why you do mo obi mbe bi. Entitem bia e ka obi company here appreciate your legends then channel night ya retire Charlie all the moment they say we dey twem aye bi ye o man kwala no be ye bi na den sa nyama pressure we na contribute to sa nyama. So this is a very positive message. I agree with him 100%. Inti ye ni na yen fa nka ento yokotodwemu na yen fa nante e be boy ni na.
Okay, into what a Beef Nation the position on this Edem's advice. Say Tobo a brain ru ya men for say my a brain ru. My voice is going to say airport.
Sammy is iPhone. I'm going to say airport. Obi ba no ase dey ya say ade ahangi o say e better from no ase dey pizza na time na kakra.
Ya cheva get airport. Okay, so that is just by the way, but I also agree with Edem. Say sometimes obi life emma pressure you are going to lose out a lot. In fact, happiness crop won't be. But obi on the level obi on level if it's a worker strength you obi you call danum ko bi we katanga junior if It's a no crop no. Ni akobie despite few.
Ono so ya machine gram.
Ya akobie ade bayo.
Ya akobie I want to be. Na no e omo ko want to be fie.
E dan akwabe ni ye kokumenu siwi. Oko si want to me also na.
Aggressive interview.
But as far back as 2012, 2011, 2012, 2013. Papa is no a day within the space of 8 a.m. to like 5 p.m. or your profit $1.5 million.
How?
Go the Jumano and also him. Or see a day, or see 1 year profit, no. Now, a swat here by $1 million, ABS 900. Nissan a day. Until a week, you're saying profits.
Now don't
Tibeti. Anyway, so that is just by the way. Take that advice and let's move on to the next business. This is Showbiz Daily. We are live on Sammy Flex TV. We're doing this on YouTube. So if you are here, remember to also share the link and let's have your commentary. Also, Dre was saying, make your point known. Let your name also be mentioned here on Sammy Flex TV. And later, so we pay more explanation. Our contact numbers are always out for you to also talk to us. Now let's move on to the last business of the day. CCA Oba Ghana entertainment industry, especially in the music space, 3Music Awards and our Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. They are united for the VGMA. Our competition, whether you like it or yes, it is now glaring, very, very open. Obia share the 3Music for you. My 4 years pay, and 3Music I have 4 years. And our Vodafone Ghana Music Awards are over 20 years. I think we are going to the 22nd edition so far. And 18 years in Guam and Yasem Ketwa. By now there is competition. They just ended 3Music Awards. Kidi and they winning the Artist of the Year. Now, also even some of the nominations that came up in 3Music Awards and some of the nominations that came up in Vodafone Ghana Music Awards it be next categories ni bompa as a copied work.
Ya tamatu.
Dito. It be more feeling say na Kidi after the analysis, the data science and there na 3Music Awards for you na Kidi the winning the ultimate category, the Artist of the Year there. And you say Vodafone Ghana Music Awards so obetime winning because once again share the Artist of the Year categories are almost similar names. Omo appear in 3Music Awards. Omo and appear in Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. So they are saying that then he's likely to win. But then let's read this post from a board member of 3Music Awards. Izaki Otete, aka Step. In fact, legendary in our music space. Say Osha music videos you try actually MBF no only bugi out there can't be na on the most of these works. Now Adebakwa trying to say so what am I hearing? Kidi won Artist of the Year at the 3Music Awards 21, so they don't want him to win it again at the VGMAs, even if he deserves it. My Ghana people, please let's be fair. If the young man deserves it, let's give it to him and stop all this pettiness. It won't help the industry, Charlie. Okay, so this is the discussion I want us to do. Say Kidi, what we need ultimate category in 3Music Awards now. Does it make him an automatic winner for the VGMA? And another way to also na yefan free ho. Na yefan community.
I wouldn't say it makes him automatic winner over VGMA. First of all, me share down compare category definition of VGMA and 3Music Awards on that category.
In fact, let me help you. The category definition there, semantics a change here. Apart from that, the meaning is the same.
Okay.
The exercise brofo we are trying to see ABI we are trying dominance. We are trying the guy who gained relevance. Brofo keke. Aha.
Inti say sana tia me dey make am say men ka so your automatic winner. I say your automatic winner, you are not being fair to the other nominees. Inti no say based on ejuma awaye and say public votes
yeah.
So if still ne fans no be di echira vote or VGMA amano na say the vote man or 3Music Awards no it will be the same thing no betime beat obi or what category no more. Let's give it to you na so deserve ya fa man. We nya de bi e da dem abaka say impenifo bi na e hye dem keke na omo dwen ho say okay akwa no aye adwuma nti me yemfa ma na me yemfa ma na beka so waji bi wa ha e na saa de na wo Ghana for huma enjoy obi ye adwuma especially in the creative space yenka say we aye bi eye se nipa no entenda ya no oye adwuma den no deserve bi ade ne eba 20 times kwa yemfa ma so deserve kwa de yemfa ma.
Okay. And yes, but wait, I like the point you are making. But Sasam na step alleged. A bit me aye bibia a bit I say abaso. I see. I'm on the conversation no daddy. We knew what their mind. A bit more abaso so.
No, me I've seen some of the conversation on social media, Facebook. Say be move e ka say oh where we knew 3Music in there and kayen farmer or before for yes sir. You see, and not all my moves on with this angle, they were linking it to the fact say links forward some affiliation with the board name and VGMA board. What we knew 100 the VGMA put there automatic say and yet they are on one day the man. Which shouldn't be so. Say o deserve no why adwuma den na say the American omo board no so ne beto ama no public so beto ama na yemfa ma no. At the end of the day, so no na the votes because roa na o deserve ya yen fama no. Be me ade am empower Ghana for pesade no. And anything na ye musicians be retire and be say the crama for say retire. Oh bad abet. And some for say retire no. Na o say ade the time we twem sa akasa no. Oh the time we twem why ye bi say ye we mu time. Ye we mu time ade ye ma reho ye me esa ye me ya na say eya omo pick mu no omo hu enrela say eh kase yanko for eke bi a enche me she beka the same thing a chere mi o ade e dey asimesi enche bi the same thing be mi o ebi na ye samini no enti ye nje sa kasa no na artist no so mu mfa sa de no mu adesua bi say we eya was munim category definition unim de was say we ya ansa na nipa ne be wi ni yes ye bie say vote ya vote man o ye open nipa na sama vote man ono so aye na adwumaden under year under review na anything ya nominating wo mu in the first place enti who vote man na de kika won be ka ho a ni vote cost ya tam na de ama no asa obi anko she baby anko e bibia so ye na because we need 3Music anything ye the man e be bibire dodo nti ye mfa nkoma chemu ana say obi fufuro. Enti I think said they all can there conversations say they cost. Yes, I there me ready
and it say o deserving poor because of salary win no. Obi bet me na abo no.
Yes. Truth. And na sometimes we work as a power play bi bet me abem. Say influence no was through. But me this say links entertainment artists and there. Because almost so nyama no boba enti enye nyama ketwa na obe enti akwakoye links almost omo network no omo influence mu yedu so na mpese meche enti untimi ade bi omo deserve ana se bibi no untimi fa power player na bibi influence for bi nsa ma meji mfi omo nsem.
Okay. Okay, Nana Regan so achana je na also felicity say Kidi Atimia wins 3Music Awards, the ultimate category there. Should it be an automatic win for him in the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards? Is that what you think? Let me move on to man like Roland Amate na Yemisano, and especially laying emphasis on poster Ezekiel Tete, aka Step A, and say, oh, what is saying? Because David, you pese bet say yes, 3Music Awards for until you really hold there and then for money people. And the friend show people from Famano. Could it also be like that? Roland Amate, take over.
Music politicians.
Yes, music politics. We're music politics, man.
I think what the big man Step is doing is all part of the music politics. You know, Brass, I mean, sometimes conversations to make us so if you don't counter them, it will go a long way to harm you.
Okay.
A bit said you're legend. It is true. Just like an arrogant kind, some conversations are old chance on some conversation, especially from some people who are known to be gatekeepers, who see the angle at which they are coming from, who see some
of their conversations.
Comments Nibia, you realize say, oh, people are asking, sir, attitude now, oh, so when you be a yema, we soon GB. Whether the person deserves or not, because so why GB didn't my way soon GB, that kind of conversation, anger, and I would say. So it is, for Step to come out with this statement, made to me, and one because I know, say, a counter statement, no, they those people making such comments. And me, I find such comments as very, very shallow. Because because Obiaji, yes, we know, say, and you see, the schemes are not the same. VGMA is to, yes, people are pitching 3Music against VGMA. Understandable, but they are not the same. I see who difference they are not the same. Because say we check 3Music for omo calendar. Now check VGMA. Don't say nyepe. Yes, in as much as I say yes, categories ni mu on artists ni like ABC say the same artist. Now say enti be go for different artists. Omo mu ye adwuma no omo ano mu gusu ye adwuma no. Yeah. O ye adwuma na ye hu ye ni omo mu ye adwuma no. Therefore, if you have been nominated, yes, we have 1 or 2 people who might come and play cry foul, say, oh, I worked and I was not nominated. Yeah, they can give no. But other than that, say, yeah, almost nominated. We all can testify. Say about 98% of them qualify. Therefore, say, everybody stands a chance to win. It is just up to you, the individual, to play your politics right. If you're able to play your politics right, and we see, say, as at that particular point you deserve it, you take it and go. Okay. It doesn't matter whether you've taken it from VGMA, 3Music. Now say, Sakodi LGBT back to back. Yeah. Until me beat back as Sakodi OJ last year, you know, my fan come up with theater. It doesn't happen that way. If until you say, the person has worked, has played his politics. Maybe I am more particular about the politics than the works, you know. Because you don't play politics, hey, brother, I mean, you don't want and get us a say, Messi for no more laborers, Pompono Pano Musca. Because you so to me play politics when it comes to thinking, pulling the right blocks a year. He will carry it. And me, medical can say I tell somebody like Kidi to win Artist of the Year again. Okay. Because me, when it comes to the music politics, he has a strong arm behind him. Likewise, everybody in the same category with him. It's me, we need 3Music, and I'm surprised because we check on calendar and the year under review. I think he was on top. Yes, he was on top. It's me and so if say the DJ before calendar him. And with the politics and the hard work and everything, he deserves it and he stands tall. Why don't you give it to him?
Beautiful analysis there by my pundits here on Sammy Flex TV Showbiz Daily. Do you agree with them? Do you disagree with them? You also have your phone. You also have your device. Feel free and type brofo na yentimi and ready be mau. Chamu ebe wrap up discussion ama na emfa enkomo ne emrawie.
By Angela, maybe free by say big man Ezekiel Tete. I didn't mean why. One side you say a beer or no pushy agenda and say man you say music politics. One side and the other side and they say okay people are saying it and so can be. But I think that coming from him, me, I will go for the other side. They say, oh, your politics are making. They say, oh, the kind of assembly act on say Kidi not just already
3Music.
Think I will be full from the other kind. I am fan of big guitar, but oh, you're board member of 3Music I was. And you over can be say I will wait. I will wait. And on because if you are money or competing one farmer now said the baby most of them move before different one into no BBC and Nissan corner neck because Osha in the statement now one track in the source now or Tiffy you know but say I'm hearing you are hearing from where and Kakazabia I'm hearing from Facebook and I'm hearing from this person I'm hearing on radio can be no crime situation. You are coming from a genuine source. By the way, now I am on it. A man looking like set an agenda. The man for Kidi about him. Where Donald Trump kind of tactics. Donald Trump tactics need no end. So Arenia, you. Oh, and you know,
okay, so let's do this. Emmanuel Lapiji, producer and director, with there. Momo quickly. Mubetimi my the nominees for Vodafone Ghana Music Awards Artist of the Year. Now my nominees for 3Music Awards Artist of the Year. Now in rapid absurd discussion way. And the reason why I want them to do this is Chamu. You share the year under review. It is true that calendars are not the same, but Osha Oma nominate your Mohano show my nominate your Moha almost similar. Say Kidi, Ewo BBA or yeah, Eddie Winnie, the Artist of the Year in the 3Music Awards. Can he pull the same magic to win? Because Akoya said, Yeko Mrika, ever say a tournament, tournament, Nigeria 2020 and Tunisia 2021. Nigeria 2020 him say okay, a team like Ghana, Burkina Faso far then bono. Ya chinwa Nigeria ya bono. Southna ya back Nigeria 2021, ya china Tunisia 2020 ya chinwa honswa ya bono. Can it happen like that? Because nipa ya nominate your 3Music Awards Artist of the Year. Say similar names nearby no. So it may be more 3Music Awards here. I know it be more. Vodafone Ghana Music Awards.
Yeah, and can say ain't me happen. But who set an agenda say I'm happy there yes. When I asem no.
And bisa na we can say is that also possible? Could it also be said Nkofobit Makati Daddy we really what 3Music Awards there is no way now Oma Bekati you see Mumpo. It's the actual analysis no once again here. Where your 3Music Awards Artist of the Year category no. Kwame Eugene is here. Stonebwoy is here, Sarkodie, Kidi, Adina, Dinah Hamilton, Famille, Ena, Owini. Me pacho Samuel Saka, VGMA, I think Padamuami, maybe any names may be a refi. A dear, you know, 3, and your man is our hey. Family and Stonebwoy. It is what me between women, you know. The metrics people there, which, like I said, the same no much relevance, dominance, spend I
think, by almost calculation, almost say voting, the same.
Yeah, the same.
Sir, we say for the public,
board and academy. That's what I'm saying. Say Kidi. No, that's what I'm saying. Say Kidi. Not up Artist of the Year, no 3Music Awards, and not the energy be shame. The same board. The same academy, the same industry. Influencer, Kidi nya industry, almost any panel, almost fact, and almost information. It's a me BT wa ha. So BT wa ha, will it be different?
By the other opponents, almost trying to know to me and
ha. Ebia, almost wa almost the energy for the shame wa. Say no, ebia is sleepy.
Or my VGMA, I just energy no my
3Music.
And I say in fact or play loose kakra with 3Music, no him to funny easy. And I want funny easy. Na say or the careful for be share VGMA. Things can change. You know, and it is a woody kind episode this agenda there now all person say enko 1 week. I don't know me for enka obet me a trend say ye wie na amfa wa. No about be na analysis based on their what their work now I can be. But a stage now become with their all set agenda say it can't go anywhere.
But rather the Chemo can a woman. Oko football man, only say most of the time. Player winning FIFA Men of the World Men of the Year. Or no one winning Ballon d'Or.
That's wrong.
Yes. Mostly, yeah. Most of the time. Who winning FIFA Man of the Year. Or one be winning Ballon d'Or. And you know, I think say awards, like I said, say onwa say na Chemo can or the energy corona shame. Now we must say that no winning. We winning.
Now there is something I want you guys to tell me. Say, is it possible or it is not possible? So can some group of people say because you won here, say oh now be we make sure you don't win? Can some group of people say that?
Yes, possible.
And that's what I want to establish. That's what I want to establish. So if we can establish that there, then Step is not far from wrong. From right to saying.
And you know, I'm not saying
It's a point, and then they say,
music politics. Music politics.
I'm here.
No, that's not to be funny. So, you guys, are you guys expecting?
Let me add on to what Shemu just said. Like simple put. One say yeah, you've discovered somebody. Ebia, who say, oh, this guy is good. Ebia, everyone say, Obi etimi present a bit me up pinpoint. When your talk was coming up, your talk we good, you go international. Then a month later, not BET, our now your talk with an award. Don't you think say whoever said first say your talk, hey good no? The person we will have some kind of respect for the person. Yes, it is a 3Music Awards. Timiaka say Kidi under the year of in the year of review.
The year under review.
The year under review, no. Or you good. Therefore, we should honor him with the Artist of the Year award. Not VGMA. Ever confirm and say, oh, we too. Yes, share muno. You will say, "Ampa, we are good." Do you think that people are going to? Yes, it will be a plus for 3Music.
And that is what maybe some people would like to avoid.
Exactly. It's in a step. Whether a conversation into this statement aba or not, it's not already can play first political card.
Because step conversation debate me to say journalist Abia Okako Uyobi interview. Some of the questions and yes Abia and pass what he said, but I may say
but it is a lie.
I'm not for Kase. Yes, I'm not for Kase why you say no correct.
We'll be a match war. So when you come to answer and you don't answer in the right way, you put your like Ube goofy big time. When you respond to this statement and you don't respond, especially when you are coming from the opposite position where he is trying to attack. Now, but when play defense ni here, who have the two penny I can say see a kind.
And Mujidi said step is to keep some controversies.
Oh yes,
it could be.
Which can happen.
Yes,
because anybody bet me a boss.
Yes.
It's not the camera.
Neutralizing.
Yes.
Before it happens.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we will end today's edition of Showbiz Daily live on Sammy Flex TV here on YouTube. That is the video sharing platform, YouTube. It has been very revealing, exciting, educative, and knowledgeable as well. I know you have been following, especially with the last conversation. What do you tell Kidi? What do you think is likely to happen? And again, what can we even suggest to Kidi? Meaning, say, a bit more, no, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Kidi, yeah, then, person winning. Person winning for VGMA again so on your chamo.
Oh dear, or yeah no 3Music now on your back or will be special the back account not the account. I mean you don't change the winning team or the winning formula.
Okay.
You won't call this they bet me as a sign say or now or mulusi and I'm bet me the powerful for the other. But until say or more show say or more before but there you go
on your okay, Ro.
I did a Kidi or 3Music non any times 2 because on you be prayer nipa ninya 7 nominations when you back cranty on any times 2. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, no, not Reagan. Carries it to time bombs. I wish you guys to see what we are seeing. The guy is sitting on the time bomb. All kind of seconds in the anyway, guys, thank you so much. Let's end it here. Accuracy and TV home. Thanks to our director Richie Flex, our producer Yala PG, and of course to the rest of the people out there. God bless you. To Intim Dodi Solomon, MC Berima, to Roland Abate, Event Guide Africa, and Beef Nation President Anna Reagan. Thanks to you for also watching. Subscribe to our channel. Tomorrow 8 p.m. we'll be seated again to do it like we have always been doing it. My name is Sammy Flex. Share the link. Be protective of each other. We are out of here. Kerry Sikoso.